Hi there, my name is Tara Bialik. I am really excited that you are watching this video. It means a lot to me. I'm super pumped to share more about my story with you. How I went from a struggling mom of 3 little ones, teaching full-time, to a business owner. And I'm home with my kids. I work on the side, thriving, loving, passionate about what I'm doing. And I'm just excited to share that with you, a little bit about my journey. So I started Beachbody coaching almost 3 years ago. And it was the summertime. I was off. I was, teaching, so I was off. It was actually August of 2013. And my husband and I were praying for financial something, like a financial breakthrough. We needed money. We were in debt. We were living less than paycheck to paycheck, and it was killing us. I didn't know how I was going to do this and raise 3 kids. We were praying for a job for my husband, a second job, because he was a teacher as well. And we just kept getting this sense of resting. Just be still and rest. Enjoy your children and rest. And knowing myself and my husband, we don't like that. We don't like to rest. But it was the best thing that we could have ever done. A couple months later, Beachbody came into my life. I've used P90X in the past. I've been through weight gains of 40 pounds, lost it. Then I regained it, obviously with my 3 pregnancies, lost it. And I was using P90X to do that. I always was a fan of home workouts because I was too afraid to go to the gym. So I started using P90X. So I knew about Beachbody, just not about coaching. When I heard about the coaching opportunity, I said to myself, I need to try this. I need to try this because I want other moms to feel the way I feel. I remember how it felt to not fit into my clothes and to be running around after the kids and eating off their plates and all of those things and eating that crappy food. And I didn't feel good. And I just felt like if I could teach other moms how to feel good and be confident, then that's all, that would be enough. That would be everything to me. So I jumped in. I started my own group. A bunch of teachers looking to lose weight, looking to just feel better, to have more energy, to keep up with their kids, to have a better mindset and more positive, and to be more confident in their own body, which was something I struggled with my entire life. So to come around a bunch of women and we're all going for this and trying to attain this confidence was huge to me. You know why? Because it happened. And why did it happen? It was through personal growth, which is what Beachbody stands for. You're growing personally inside and outside. So I was reading a lot of personal development, and I was diving into the Bible and just focusing on how God saw me. And I wanted to feel that, right? So in our groups, that's what we were doing. We were reading personal development. We were on point with our nutrition. And we were supporting each other and sharing our ups and downs and all of that. And I said to my husband, I could do this for the rest of my life. So encouraging, motivating, loved every second. And I just started doing a group every month. And that was it. I started doing a group every month, and it snowballed. And I just kept putting myself out there little by little because I was very afraid. I was not a social media person before Beachbody. I was scared. I was so afraid of judgment. My whole life I've been. So the personal growth that happened throughout this journey is why I'm sitting here in front of you today, is why I can talk like this in front of you today. Before, I was never confident in my own skin and never was able to do this. So I've come a long way, and it's because of Beachbody. Fast forward, doing these groups, having people join me on their journeys, talking to a lot of people and building great relationships and friendships, I was able to, in May of that year, decide that I wasn't going to go back to teaching that following year. So after 10 years of teaching, I was able to retire. I was 36 years old or 35 and able to retire from my career, to be home with my kids, to spend the time while they were little with them, and to, do my daughter's hair in the morning. I was never around in the morning. I taught high school. I was out super early. Those moments to me were everything. And I think that's what drove me too, to keep on going and to really go out there and want to be a better person and want to be a better coach and want to help as many people as I can. That was my why. My why was my family. My why was to help other women feel amazing and feel like themselves again, or even better than themselves. That's why our team is called Dream Again. So many moms are dreaming again. So many women are dreaming again because of this opportunity. And now, in about a week, we're actually living with my parents. In about a week, we are moving into our dream home. Dream home that we built. Insane to even think about. We were living in a two-bedroom ranch with 3 kids and struggling with everything, groceries, everything. We were in debt, and now we are debt-free going in 3 years later. And here's the thing. This opportunity isn't just for me. It's for anyone that has a heart to serve others and has a drive to change their situation. So that's what Beachbody has done for me. That's what I'm seeing Beachbody do for my coaches, and so on and so forth. And that's what it can do for you if you just take a step, a leap of faith, and believe and have hope for more.